getting a bit weird now. Oh wow, look at this. Up among the clouds here. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Rendezvous au booster. Right then. Wish me luck.
Good luck, darling.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Okay, so there's a window there. I've literally got to find out what this is. If I had to say, I'd say it was a hall of mirrors with a toilet.
What?
I know.
This place is weird.
I know.
We're Alan and Sadge, and we live full-time in our converted van Apollo. We're road tripping our way through Europe, discovering what van life on the continent has to offer.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Running Off Grid. If you were watching last week, you will know that we have made it across to France and we've been heading down, tracking the sun, looking for a bit of warmth. And we finally made it. We're on the coast, on the south of France, and it's absolutely lovely.
So the plan for this week is to head over there to the Pyrenees. I can see the snow-capped mountains and we're going to take Apollo through, over, down them. Not sure we're going to find yet. We know there's lots of things to do there. It's Catalonia, there's castles, there's apparently the best train ride in the world, loads of stuff to explore in the mountains. So we're going to go and see what van life has to offer down here in the south of France. Well, we're here, found a nice park up, Alan's making tea, so we'll see you in the morning, guys.
Good morning everyone. Slept really well last night actually. Nice little spot, very quiet, no one about. We're just starting our walk now up one of the Cathar castles. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it. It's a particularly interesting spelling, but I'll link it in the video tag. Don't think it's very far to get up there. What do you think? 10 minutes, 20 minutes?
Oh, I'm going to go for an hour.
It's about an hour before we get up there. Not very good at judging distance. It looks really nice though. Nice old ruined castle on top of the hill.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
From the 13th century, and the guidebook says that this one, of all the ones to go to, this one is the best one. So,
The one.
yeah, but you're not allowed up there in summer. They close them off in the storms because it's like the perfect place for lightning to hit.
Yeah.
Hopefully we will avoid a thunderstorm today.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not quite as sunny as it's been. This is the first day where it's a bit cooler. But yeah, it's going to be alright. Right, let's go and see what it's like. See what I mean? That's a tricky pronunciation. Perched? Yeah, that's not it. Oh, that was quite a climb. I'm very out of practice when it comes to launching ourselves up mountains.
It's surprising how much you lose in what, essentially 2 months of not launching yourself up mountains.
Yeah, he'll come back, but yeah, bit of a sweaty mess now. The view though, it's going to be really nice from the top, you can tell. What a weird thing to come across. How do they know?
It was me.
She got up in the night, hiked up the mountain.
Got out my spray paint, which I take everywhere with me.
Oh yeah. That's so
Someone
weird.
loves Alan.
Yeah.
It's like in Laos that time where I saw my date of birth on a rock.
Ooh.
That was weird.
That is weird. It's getting a bit weird now. I'm starting to think I'm not the only Alan in the world. Yeah, someone really likes an Alan. Understandable. What does this mean? Alan? Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Allez, allez, allez.
Allez, allez, allez.
What does that mean? Go?
I think it means like go, go, go. The people were doing it at Mont Blanc Marathon.
Yeah.
Allez, allez, allez. Access prohibited to camping cars between the 1st of July and the end of August.
Yeah.
That must be like peak season, mustn't it?
Yeah.
I know people like camping cars means any vehicle you sleep in.
Yeah, I think so.
It's not like those little small campers. There's definitely motorhomes.
I know we always say it, but the French are so welcoming to vans and motorhomes and van lifers and stuff. It is lovely. It's only 2 months then that this place is actually shut off. Other than that, you can literally drive right up the mountain to the base of the castle, spend the night here overlooking a gorgeous view, and then wake up in the morning and visit the castle. I would say that one thing we've learned is it's not always as nice as it seems parking on a big hill, big mountain. The wind can really buffet the van, so you've got to be a bit careful. We quite often, like today actually, park lower down and take a walk up, because you can have a really bad night's sleep if you're not careful. But we're pretty much there now. Oh, is this where you pay? Ah, yeah. And what is it, €7?
Yeah.
That's very reasonable.
It is. And there's an app, look, travel guide.
Yeah. Now the toilets.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, I've done the squat toilet in my time. I'm always surprised to see them though.
Oh yeah, you don't get those in the UK.
No.
Enjoy.
FYI, there's a disabled no one here. English, English. Just reading about how, because you can see all the keeps in the region, all the Cathar castles, it actually only took 3 hours to warn Carcassonne of an attack.
Ah.
Yeah,
Oh, he loved Carcassonne.
Loved it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Well, there's things that light a fire, and the next one lights a fire, and the next one lights a fire. Yeah, interesting. This is the inner enclosure where the army are garrisoned. And apparently you can see there's 2 levels. Probably a bottom one for animals and a higher one for grain. And then the keep that we're going up to there is called the San Jordi Keep. Built shortly after Carcassonne was built.
Mm.
Yeah.
We spotted this a lot with some of the other old buildings that we visited, fortification, things like that. When they're chiselled into the rock like this, they quite often don't finish sort of levelling it off and getting rid of all the surface. It's not sort of neatly finished. You can see behind me there, you've got all the exposed rock, and a lot of the rooms that we're going into, they don't have a level floor. They just have, you know, the old rock, just kind of higgledy-piggledy, where they've not kind of chipped away at it. It's really interesting. Sort of built on top of the rock and with the rock, not in opposition to the rock. Yeah, I like that. I could be on Time Team. Oh wow. Look at this. Up among the clouds here. Well, that's it, we're back down. Has more of a hike than I thought it was going to be actually. My 10 minutes estimate for getting up there was ridiculous. It was a good hour. But yeah, we're all done. Next job on the list, we need to go and find a laundrette because there was a little accident with the grey tank this morning. I may have forgotten to empty it, and then I may have poured the sink into the grey tank when it was quite full. So I may have spilled quite a lot of grey tank water in the van, which may have led to having to use all our tea towels to try and mop it up. So not my finest hour, but there we are.
There it is. €4 for 8 kilograms. Okay, and then that's the dryer for €2.
The dryer always seems cheap, but it's €2 for like 5 minutes or something. And you need way more time than you think. So don't be fooled by that, because you go, oh, it's only €4 and then 2.
It's not.
It's not.
It's a lie.
It's a flipping lie. Slightly worried we've got more than we thought.
Many moons later, we're done.
Good morning. Well, it's vaccine day. Just heading off into town now to try and get this booster. I don't know if it's doable or not. They said you need insurance documents and all sorts, but I thought that last time and it worked out alright, didn't it?
Yeah.
So, it'd be nice because we're just a bit worried about when we come back to the UK about not having that booster. They might not class it as fully vaccinated, and well, you guys know, you're watching the news and seeing what's going on. It's all a bit hectic really. So we woke up this morning just flicking through BBC News as you do during these difficult times. Why not wake up with a bit of mild panic and a sense of dread? And we saw that Germany have banned UK nationals now, so that's France and now Germany. But they've also banned people transiting from other European countries. So it's just the start of potentially a big wave of locking down and, you know, things not being great. So it's just a bit scary. Our plan is to go into Spain, which we're going to do this afternoon, aren't we? And
Yeah, we're right on the border, so we're going to go into Spain this afternoon.
yeah, head down, just keep going south really and trying to get somewhere warm. But I must admit, I'm quite anxious and worried that we're all going to go into lockdown, and that's just a bit scary in a van. And on the one hand, oh, it's great, isn't it, to be in Spain in a van if you've got to lock down. What a great place to lock down. On the other hand though, that's also a bit stressful and a bit, you know, a bit worrying. People had a hard time last time in vans.
People thought they were on holiday, just continuing to holiday.
But they weren't, were they? They shut the campsites, they shut off the water and things like that, so you couldn't get water and food very easily, and I don't know, it just seemed quite stressful. So there is apprehension, but we will see.
We'll see.
It's the same for everyone. I'm not saying it's harder for us or anything. It's, you know, I imagine it's a worrying time for everyone back in Britain and everyone in Europe. So yeah, let's see where we end up.
So what are you going to say?
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Rendezvous au booster,
S'il vous plaît.
s'il vous plaît. Désolé, Angleterre.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
Angleterre is England. Anglais is English.
Let's not get too picky here. I just said rendezvous.
Rendezvous.
Rendezvous. I know, I always want to go into like Del Boy. Do you know what I mean? Like Monge 2, Rodney.
Rodney.
Bonjour. Rendezvous au booster, s'il vous plaît. Désolé, Angleterre. Parlez-vous anglais, s'il vous plaît? Oui?
Oh, nice.
Oui?
Nice.
Merci.
Merci.
Right then. Wish me luck.
Good luck, darling.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. poor old Alan's doing that. I'll give you a little tour of Serret. It's quite a cute little town, clearly really old. There's some nice Picasso stuff, so let's go and have a look about. I just love these French buildings. They're amazing. It's got something out of a movie or something. So cool. Ah, there's a market on. It's nice. Get some of our last French bread before we leave for Espanol. And we also need some chili jam, so I'm sure we'll be able to get that here. Here is Picasso Square. Ah, it's like a Christmas farmer's market. Also learned a new word today, le marché. I think it's a market. And I heard some English people speaking the Anglais. Here he is.
Hello.
Is he boosted?
I'm boosted.
Yeah.
They did not like that I didn't have a social security number.
Oh really?
Yeah. Much muttering back and forth. I thought they weren't going to do it.
Really?
Yeah. Like the lady on reception was really like unsure. She wanted like a card, like a Vittel card or something.
Yeah.
And then like did all the paperwork, and then the guy that checks it came over and he was like didn't know what to do, went back and forth for ages, lots of muttering in French and stuff. But I'm done.
You're done.
Yeah.
You're moderned.
I am.
Oh, that's a relief at least.
Yeah.
Well, we're both boosted, fed, exercised, washed, and we're off to Spain. Feels really weird just be like, shall we go to Spain? Yeah, let's go to Spain. And we're going quite far into Spain as well. In an hour and 8 minutes, we're going to be down in an air just above Barcelona. I think we're probably coming up to the border just about now. So let's see. And we're through into España.
Right, well, we've made it to a nice little park up actually. We're in the middle of a load of vineyards, which is quite nice. Sun's gone in, unfortunately. It's a bit of a strange little place. It's almost like it's half developed. There's a house built into the sort of hillside over there. It's all a bit weird, isn't it?
I don't think it is a house. I think it's a giant wine cellar.
Could be a wine cellar, yeah. Yeah, there's no windows, you said.
No.
So that's a bit weird. But yeah, it's a nice spot to just get a couple of nights away, I think, from the hustle and bustle of Spain and metropolitan life.
Just a bit chilly.
It's a bit chilly today, yeah. Next stop, which is quite exciting, or it's going to be an awful decision. I've never been before. We're going to Benidorm for Christmas. Yeah.
That's my idea, FYI.
Yeah.
We've got a campsite booked.
Yeah.
We asked on the Facebooks where everyone goes, and everyone said there. So we're going to be surrounded by Brits at Christmas.
Yeah. We said somewhere not too noisy and not too boozy. So
that's exactly right.
Yeah, that'll be easy. No worries at all.
We're going to have fish and chips on the beach on Christmas Day, I think.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I'm going to go in with an open mind, or as open as I can make it. It's not something that's ever massively appealed to me, Benidorm.
It's not your classic van life destination.
No. But it'll be interesting though. Something different.
Alright then. I have no idea what this weird bunker thing is. It can't be a house, it's got no windows. So I'm going to go and see if I can get in. Obviously I won't if it's locked, but we'll go see. Okay, it's actually a bit scary. Like a mirror in there. I thought it was someone looking back, but it was actually just me. It's too high up, so I'm going to put the camera in. No footage comes out. It's so weird. It's like a mirror. Okay, so there's a window there. I've literally got to find out what this is. So I went to great lengths clambering around to try and find out what's inside. I looked inside 2 different bits.
Yeah.
If I had to say, I'd say it was a hall of mirrors with a toilet.
What?
I know.
This place is weird.
I know.
A hall of mirrors?
Like you look in and you can see yourself looking back through the hole with the handprint. And then I looked in another place and there's just a toilet in there.
Right, okay then. Maybe we should go straight to Benidorm.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
It is really spooky actually.
Yeah, it is a weird place. I can't work it out because it would have cost a lot of money and there's loads of stuff that's been done to it.
Yeah.
Like a lot, but none of it makes any sense.
And there's no windows. Why would you build a house with no windows?
No.
Just a hall of mirrors.
Yeah.
Maybe there's loads of bodies down there or something.
Yeah. Great.
Thanks everyone for watching our winter van life vlog series. If you like our videos and want to support us, you can give us a like, give us a subscribe, or if you'd like to buy us a coffee, you can do that. It really helps us out. There's a link in the description below.
See you next week in Benidorm.
See you next week in Benidorm.
Yes, I!